from YouTube. Anyway, but we lost a great actor, Lonzo, not too long ago, Michael K. Williams. We talked about that on the show as well, to a drug overdose. Well, this past week, the person who sold him the heroin that killed him has been sentenced to 10 years in prison. Talk to these kids, man.
Dude, you know, when the dope dealer is more concerned with the money than the life of his customers, you in trouble. I see they're lacing fentanyl and cocaine, heroin, and weed. They put fentanyl and weed, and according to the FDA, a good whiff of fentanyl will kill your ass. Why? Why would you try something? Man, come on, dude. This is not the time to be on drugs. This is not the time you can't trust shit. This is not the time to be on drugs. This is maybe this is why they do what they do. Maybe they scare people so bad about the street drugs and make you go to the dispensary. Maybe they scaring you so bad on the street drugs because
damn, I didn't even think of that.
Weed became legal. When weed became legal, the street dope dealer, yeah, he was still around, but shit, why go to him? You go to somebody else, to the dispensary, and get what you want, the potency you want, how much an accurate amount of consistency, but still it might cost you a little bit more money because they're gonna tax the shit out you. But if the street shit it scares your ass and make you don't know what you're getting, and especially if a couple of bodies fall dead, shit, I'm going to the dispensary. Maybe that's why the street shit is so potent and killing folks. It's to keep people going to the dispensary. I don't know. I'm just making an educated guess.
That's a good, hey, you always break stuff down, man. Make the players think. You know, that reminds me of something, Lonzo, I wanted to bring by you, because as I was doing this interview last week, you were one of the people I thought about, but I talked to a 38-year-old man. I interviewed him on my show, and I'll be releasing that in about a week or so. And I went into this interview with a bunch of questions, and I was ready to do a certain type of interview. Then he mentioned dialysis to me, and for the last 45 minutes of the show, we talked about dialysis. Long story short, Lonzo, he's 38 years old. And due to the choices that he made when he was younger, the no water, the Hennessy, the this, the that, the diet, he has to do dialysis every single day. This is a 38-year-old man. This was one of the hardest interviews, toughest interviews for me to get through, man. And it was just very sad. And I'm sure he wouldn't have a problem with me sharing it on this show since he did share it on my channel. But when you hear something like that, 38-year-old black man, due to the changes, due to his diet in the past and other things that he was ingesting in his body, he's now taking dialysis for the rest of his life, or he'll die.
Well, first of all, in the niggerverse, most people don't pay attention to other people's dilemmas. And I'm glad I live outside the niggerverse because I learn from other people's mistakes. You ain't never seen a rap video with people having Evian water in the video. All they got is champagne, beer, Hennessy, Cristal, whatever it may be. You ain't never seen nobody, toast up to a bottle of water. Okay.
So true. Even when I watch podcasts, I look in the back. I don't see water. I see juices and beers and.
Evian ain't sponsored like that. Okay.
I stay with water.
Boss Water ain't sponsoring like that. Hennessy is. And me and Unknown had a thing we talked about once before, and we both, we were laughing. You trying to live on an all Hennessy diet? It ain't possible. Your body has to have time to recover. You cannot live on an all alcohol, all beer, all smoke, all pork, you got to eat some fruits, some vegetables, some oatmeal from time to time, and drink some goddamn water. It ain't gonna hurt you to drink no water. It ain't gonna get you high, but it's damn to keep you alive. And I tell you what, that's a whole other high by itself, dude. Nah, man. This lifestyle we've been sold is it's almost like a daredevil lifestyle. How far can you go without killing yourself? Okay, and if you kill yourself, fuck it, we just gonna have a party anyway. Okay. Fuck it, we're gonna have a party on your ass. We're gonna stand you up in the corner at the funeral home and party around you. We're gonna twerk on your dead body. And this, I understand, dude. If you think about what I'm saying, man, everything I'm saying, it sounds like a joke, but we do that. We stand a nigga up in the club and twerk on his dead body. Put a joint in his mouth like he gonna inhale that motherfucker. If that dead man inhale that joint, he gonna clear that joint out. Okay, clear the place out. If that joint gets inhaled, he gonna clear that. You know, niggas don't like that shit, like no shit like that. But we'll do that because, you know, hey man, he had a beautiful coffin. They wrapped his coffin real cool. You know, we went to the funeral, poured out a little liquor for the homie, and you know, took him back to the repast. We didn't bury. We took him to the wake or whatever. Yeah, we put him up on the bar and we smoked the blood on him. Or then we smoked his ashes afterwards after they cremated. Come on, man. This is the kind of shit that they're trying to normalize. And ain't nobody trying to defend this shit. Everybody, oh, that's cool, man. That was dope. We smoked his ashes, and yeah, the girls, some girls gave him a lap dance. He was dead, motherfucker. He wasn't getting no lap dance. Gave him a lap dance. Some of the hoes gave him a lap dance. Man, it was dope as fuck. And this is the kind of shit that we normalizing. And you don't think motherfuckers looking at us like we got our goddamn minds? Come on, man. This ain't hip hop, dude. That ain't hip hop. That shit. People do these antics to go viral. They set themselves up for failure because I'm 66 years old, dude. I just went to the doctor. I just said, damn, how old are you? I'm 66, yeah, doc. Damn, how many pills you take? I take one. That's it. I take my vitamins. I drink my water. Y'all see me on my Facebook page getting up my ass every Sunday and walking my ass up. I walk 2 miles a day. I'm gonna walk 2 miles tomorrow. I'm gonna walk 5 miles on Sunday. And this ain't no new shit. You can't wait till you get my age to start doing this shit. Now I can trust me. I can lose some weight. My son works at a bakery. It's hard for me to lose weight. My son works at a goddamn bakery. He brings home cupcakes and cookies every day. I have to fight to keep from eating that shit. But every once in a while, the temptations overcomes me, and I'm gonna eat one of them pieces of cake. But at 66 years old, and with my regiment, it ain't that bad. I don't have high blood pressure, but you can't wait till you get high blood pressure. You can't wait till you get diabetes. You can't wait until you get heart congestion. You can't wait till you get all that stiffness and shit to try and fix it after the fact. While you young, that's when you're supposed to let this shit go. Fuck that. Oh man, we smoked 20 blunts last night. We drank up a whole gallon of Hennessy. Okay, check your blood sugar. Why your eyes so red, son? Why you pissing brown water? God damn. This is the kind of shit you're gonna experience, and that's gonna by the time I tell cats about prostate cancer. Go let that doctor put that finger in your ass to check your blood, whatever the case may be, whatever method he uses to check your prostate. You can't wait till you pissing blood to go to the doctor. I'm pissing blood. Oh, nigga, it's too late now. Prostate cancer, high blood pressure, ain't no symptoms till it's too late. Trust me. Ain't no symptoms till it's too late. When you start getting symptoms on high blood pressure, you about ready to have a stroke or a heart attack. When you have about ready to have symptoms on prostate cancer, you pissing colorful shit. You're pissing colorful blood, or you might be shitting some blood in your stool, or even worse than that, even colon cancer. You dude, for most of my people on my show, what I can tell from the chat room is men. Okay, don't let nobody clown you while taking care of yourself. If you got access to health care, use that shit. Don't wait till you get 50. I'm going to get checked out. It'll be too late, man. You have so much shit, you can't fix it. If you in your 30s and 40s, man, stay on top of that shit now. When you get 60 and 70, you'll be thankful for it. That's the same thing about money. Same thing with money, man. Dude, if you on this chat room, if y'all in your 30s and 40s and you can put away $100 a month, $200 a month, man, you'd be surprised how much money you'll have by the time you get my age. Your Social Security be optional. It'd be I'll take it, but it ain't. I don't need it, dude. That's one thing I did not do. Thank God I have other sources of income, but that health situation, I took care of that. I cut out that hard shit a long time ago. I barely drink. I'll smoke a joint from time to time. I got my smoke buddy. We smoke from time to time, but for the most part, nah, dude. I very seldom drink alcohol. I very seldom. I mean, I like a good margarita or a shot of Hennessy from time to time, but it's not something I stick out liquor. Put this way, I stick out liquor from the club I closed 4 years ago.
Damn. Pass that my way.